Wow. Well, we have a lot of people that are still here. Alejandro, welcome in. Good to see you. Candace, thank you so much for being here. Brown, thank you so much for being here over on TikTok. There's a lot of people here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't opened my Discord in, I don't know, 2 months maybe. Look at this. We got people showing up on both platforms. Hey, come on. Come on, no crying. Please. Danielle, welcome in. Christian, thank you so much for being here. I'm just wanting to relish in this moment right now. I've thought about this moment countless times. You would think that it would be very simple. Just hitting go live. Maybe it is. I still need to look. Seeing your face just made my day better. It was the last thing I expected, but the very exact thing I needed. It's been a hard 2 weeks, but having you here, even if just for today, has eased things and given me so much needed warmth. What is this? Look at Seth's dog. Look at Buddy. Ah, Buddy got neutered. Oh, man. Hopefully you can't tell a difference. Hopefully he's a little calmer. He's a little calmer now. I love all of you. I really do. A lot has gone on. A lot has happened. I unintentionally took the whole summer off. You know? Wasn't planned, but this was the longest break that I've ever taken from content. And a lot of internal battles. Maram, thank you so much for being here. Cole, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I think the last time it said I streamed was over 2 months ago. That's crazy. Life. Life is all about the ups and downs and everything in between. It really is. And I think so many of us can get lost in the things that we're obsessed with or things that we fixate on, and I feel that it's easy to lose sight of what's important. There's a lot that I have to say, and a lot that I want to say, but I'm not going to share all of that right here and now. We're gonna space it out. And most importantly, I want to know how you all are doing. I want to find out how you're doing first, before I say anything more. Hello, Quinn, thank you. There's been a lot of support. I am not even going to try to acknowledge that right now. I just want to focus on trying to talk to each and every one of you. Random Scott, thank you so much for being here. I will share this. The overall focus of the last couple of months has been to get myself right. To get my life back in order. And to position myself and this family into a place where content creation will no longer feel like a job. Whether I wanted to admit it or not, there was a lot of things that I had set myself up for that caused a lot of pressure. 90% of it wasn't internalized, and I wanted to make sure that when I came back that I get to really enjoy this again. Where I don't care anymore about FOMO. Don't care anymore about the metrics. I don't care anymore about the drama. I don't care anymore about any of those things. And I want to work hard on making sure that I maintain that mindset. The reason why cannot be summed into just one sentence or one reason. But what I can say is that if you haven't done this already, take a step back. Evaluate your life. Evaluate where you are. Understand that not everything is within your control. However, more of your life is within your control than you may realize. Where we are at in life is a product of our choices. And if you don't feel that what I'm saying is correct, you don't have to believe me. Your current life, your current situation is all the evidence you need. If it is something that you are proud of, if you are happy with where you are at in life, then this is good news. But if you aren't, it's not too late. It's not too late. Think about how your life could be 5 years from now. If you stay on the current path that you're on, if you continue to make the same decisions that you've been making, and the life you are currently living is not one that you desire, or it's not the ideal life that you've aspired to have or hope to have. Sometimes I just feel that we can get so lost into things that don't matter. Because we feel that these things matter, then they matter. And that will remain true as long as you feel that way. However, it's always good to get an outside perspective on things. You won't believe it, but I have spent quite a lot of time in nature. Quite a lot of time. I think it's important. If any of you out there have not gone outside, you haven't touched grass, not trying to be funny, but it really is true. Go outside and touch grass. If the weather's extreme, wait till the next opportunity. But go outside. Breathe in that fresh air. Take a walk. You know, when I first went down to Charleston in June of this year, my mother doesn't like dogs, and I brought my favorite dog. She's also the most stressful one to deal with, but Zelda. And my mom has some holes in her fence, and she has a leak in her pool. So half of the yard is muddy. And she asked me when I went down there to either have Zelda use the bathroom on the dry side of the backyard or walk the dog. And you all know I haven't been walking my dogs because once we moved into this house a few years ago, and once we got the fence, we have a big enough backyard for these breeds. So I've allowed myself to justify never walking them. And dogs are like us human beings. We just adapt to whatever situations we're put in. Well, instead of trying to make sure that Zelda would never go into the muddy parts of the backyard, I decided to just walk her. And it was the first time in years. And I could see the excitement on her face. Not only is she out of the house, but she's in another state. She's in another location for the first time in years. And she's getting to walk. And I started walking with her. Next thing I know, I'm walking her 3 times a day when I'm down there. And the circumstances of why I was down there are very unfortunate. If you're part of the Discord, then you know. If not, I won't talk about it just yet. But I wanted to bring that new positive habit back home. So when I came back the first time, started walking. I strive to walk every single day, but due to extreme weather at times, or work obligations, or just life, I would say I'm able to walk at a minimum 5 days a week. And I'm very lucky. Our mailboxes are located at the front of our neighborhood. So the route from my house to the mailbox, if I don't walk down any cul-de-sacs, is still, I would say, close to 1.2 miles, which is amazing. So that means just walking to the mailbox and back. So I already have 2 reasons to do it. Guarantees that I complete a mile. And that's huge. It's huge for me in the sense of I wasn't very active before. I would joke with you all, letting you know that the only physical activity is going up and down the stairs, or occasionally walking around the backyard, picking up landmines from the dogs. So that one change in my life has paid off in dividends. And to make it even better, my wife, Unicorn of Time, decided to start walking with me. And I didn't have to convince her. When I told her that I wanted to keep walking, she said, well, I'd love to walk with you. And I felt like a little kid in a candy shop, because it's always nicer and better when you can create or build off of new habits that will create a positive impact on your life together with friends or family. And one of the big things about it is that anywhere from 20 minutes to 30 minutes a day, when we get to walk together, it is time for just her and I. There's no dogs with us. Sometimes we walk a dog or 2, but due to the time of the year, it's very hot outside, so it's not recommended where we live to walk the dogs unless we wake up early. So that's one of the things that we both realized, was that even though we've been together physically every day for years, except the few trips down in Charleston recently, 3 trips total. It was just nice. It's nice to have that time with her, and we're trying to build off of that, creating more moments where it's just her and I, Because if your lives are like mine, it's full of distractions, full of interruptions, full of responsibilities, and when I mentioned earlier about the fact that we can lose sight of what's important, this is one of those examples. I had lost sight of what was important. I had focused so hard on trying to make sure that I'm doing what I believed was what should be done. And sometimes it's not the case. Sometimes you just need to sit there and listen. Listen to what the people are saying to you that you care about. Now, before anyone screams at me, I can hear it already, especially from Seth, how the community has been yelling at me like an echo chamber right now about how important it is for me to listen to you all, because you're here for me, and you're here for me in a way that I have not allowed myself to process and to accept. I've lied to myself for so long, telling myself that no one cares. I'm sorry. I know that's not the case. I know that I am lucky enough to have a lot of people to care about me, and thank you. Thank you for being here. Those of you that decided to stick around, you all are a special breed. Your hearts are bigger than you realize, and you're too good to others. You really are. I hope that you're getting the same amount of love back. I really do. It is not a life to live when you're always sacrificing yourself, your well-being, for others' happiness. You've heard this time and time again. But you have to learn to love yourself. You have to try to love yourself. You have to think about, what are the small things that make you happy? Are they walks outside? Are they your pets? Pets that you have, if you have any. Is it your partner? Is it your best friends? Is it your siblings? Is it your passion? Is it your career? Whatever it is, remember why it makes you happy. And start living for yourself. Even at the risk of coming off as narcissistic. Even at the risk. Because if you truly trust yourself, and you truly know that you are a good person, meaning you treat others how you would like to be treated, even if you're not getting the respect or love that you deserve. It's just about trying to leave this world in a better place than how it was when you first arrived. That's what I want to do with my platform. I just want to help. I want to help in ways that I know I can help, that is within my control. I'm not going to try to help you in ways that you need if it is something that I am unable to do. I hope that people take that in a good way, in the right way, or the way that I would like it to be conveyed. I just feel it's important that you never depend on one person to take care of everything for you. The only time that should be acceptable is when you are a baby. You literally can't help yourself. All you can do is cry. Now, we as adults cry, but sometimes you can understand why we're crying, you know? And we usually can't help ourselves. I want to lead by example. There are some changes that I'm making here in the channel, here in this community, with the primary focus of prioritizing my happiness, my sanity, and what I feel will be beneficial for anyone that decides to join the community, whether you're new or you've been here for years. And that is not trying to follow what I feel is the status quo. Earlier I mentioned FOMO. You all know how FOMO is. And if you don't, it stands for fear of missing out. That alone is so crippling. It's one of the most powerful forms of manipulation, I feel. Because no one wants to feel left out. You know? No one wants to feel like, oh, if they had just stayed up late, stayed up another hour, they could have caught this event. Or let's say your favorite show comes on, let's say Game of Thrones, just as an example. Let's say it plays at 9 p.m. your time and you have to go to bed. People will make fun of you because you're like, oh, those nocturnal creatures like myself, might be like, oh, that's early, But if going to bed at 9 p.m. is what it takes for you to wake up feeling refreshed, feeling happier, feeling more inspired to seize the day, then go to bed at 9 p.m. Don't worry about missing out on the episode. You could always watch it later. If you don't want things to be spoiled, stay off of social media. There are many things that you can do to combat these things. But I wanted to challenge myself in many ways. And I'm continuing to do that each and every day. But one of the things is just finding out what I'm really capable of. I've been obsessed with streaming for years. Streaming is my primary form of content creation. It is the foundation of the community. YouTube, TikTok, X, those platforms, they all complement this, but it all circles back to streaming. And you're not going to believe this, and I didn't do this on my own. This is something that my wife and I, Unicorn of Time, have been working together on over the summer, which was positioning ourselves to live within our means, no longer living above our means. If you don't know what that means, it means working really hard to not live paycheck to paycheck when it's very difficult. All of you know this. At this point, because of inflation and changes to how we're able to utilize products and services. For example, a lot of the times you can't actually purchase or own products. If it's something digital, usually it's purchasing a key or a subscription, and you're having to pay for it annually or monthly. And the moment you stop paying on it, you lose it. And I know you've seen examples of terrible situations when platforms decide to remove their platforms or merge with another company, and now everything that you've purchased over the years not only does not belong to you, but you no longer have access, because a lot of the times you're just purchasing the rights to indulge in this content on the platform that it's hosted on. This is just one example. I won't allow myself to go into a deeper rabbit hole or tangent on this. The point is, it's very easy to put yourself in a situation where you're just really struggling. And at this time, I can happily say that my wife and I and this family, we're no longer in a position where we have to rely on content in order to make ends meet. This is a huge deal for me and my family, because it means that when I go live, anything that I want to do, any goals that I want to accomplish, or milestones or challenges, or if I have no aim at all when it comes to shooting things in Legend of Zelda, but no aim as far as the streams are concerned. If I just want to sit here and I just want to talk to you all, I can do that. Like, it doesn't have to be anything more. It doesn't have to pay off in monetary ways or anything of the sort. What I strive for is human connection. And that doesn't make me unique. As a matter of fact, that is a fundamental trait for us human beings. The way society is currently structured, society is pushing us more and more towards siloing ourselves and removing the ability to talk to people or interact with people face to face or at all, which is interesting. It feels polarizing because thanks to technology, we're all able to do things like what I'm doing right now, which is give yourself a platform. And with that platform, it gives you opportunities to share your passions and knowledge with people all over the world. It is a blessing and it's a curse at times. I'm sure many of you can think of countless examples of both sides of the coin, I guess. However, I know that when I'm using this platform, I'm trying to put more good karma or positive energy out there, not to try and act like someone that I'm not, or wear a mask. I think we all wear masks to a certain degree. Now, depending on how many masks you wear or how thick of a mask it is that you're wearing, can dictate how people respond to anything that you convey. I don't think you should share everything with the world. I do think there should be some level of privacy, some secrecy, some just intimacy for yourself, because though not everyone would try to manipulate you in a negative way, balance is the theme. It's what I've talked about earlier this year, and it is something that I want to continue to push. So, as of right now, I'm not going to commit to a schedule. I'm not going to commit to anything. I'm taking this one stream at a time, one day at a time, and I just want to make sure that when I go live or when I'm putting out content, that I'm putting out content that makes me happy. And if other people are also happy from it, that's icing on the cake. If the content I create doesn't resonate with others, that's okay. We're all different, and I'm not trying to make content to please everyone. I just want to share what makes me happy and just try to use my life experience as a way to help others that could use a pick-me-up, that are struggling, that are unable to express that they're struggling, or worst case scenario, they're unaware of how much they're struggling. That is scary. If there's anyone here that just had an epiphany, like, wait a second, I just realized I'm not happy. I hope that is just not the case. I really hope it's not. But if it is, that's okay, because you acknowledged it. That is the first step towards healing and personal growth. I'm going to tell you right now, there's so many things that we care about or have cared about that really don't matter. I'm not telling you to stop caring about things, and you don't have to take anything that I'm saying seriously. You don't have to take it as if what I'm saying is law. It's not. What I'm saying is just my experience. My best friend lost both of his parents. And those parents were my second parents. My first best friend since 4th grade, over 20 years. His family is the model that I have aspired to have and have successfully been building on. His parents were together since 8th grade. His mother died at 61 years old from, I believe it's it started in the uterus, I think, but it was a form of cancer. She died from it. And then 8 days after her funeral, his father died of a heart attack. And it was a day. It was a day and a half after my best friend went back home, flew back home to Texas so he could be with his 2-year-old, who he's going to raise out there until 18. And the thing is, the last time I saw his father was at his wife's funeral, or my best friend's mother's funeral. And I wanted to come back home so bad because I was tired. This was my second trip to Charleston, and I wasn't taking time off from work, and we had just let our contractors go, which we had, I believe, more contractors than full-time employees for the team that I'm on. So it was the second year in a row that they did that. So what it meant was that more work was getting piled on the full-time employees, and I just wanted to come home. And after that funeral, I remember his dad asking me if I was gonna stay the night, not like at their place, but just stay in Charleston, because they were gonna have another get together with family around 5 p.m. that day. And I said, no, I'm gonna go back home because I'm tired. And my best friend's father he was 6'7", close to 300 pounds, because he was just a big guy. He played basketball growing up. He was 62 when he died, but sorry, I'm just trying to gather myself. He went to 2 colleges, with the second college being College of Charleston, played basketball there, won a championship, and instead of trying to go to the NBA, he finished getting his degree, went into law enforcement, and worked as a probation officer for 37 years. And that wasn't the only thing he did. That whole time, he was also working for the Boys and Girls Club, educating youth. His role as a probation officer, he led a team most of his time there. just always helping others. And most of you know, or if you don't, I'm going to tell you now, I was raised by a single mom, so he was my father figure. And I'll say this because it's important that you have context, especially for those that have an understanding of how cultures are different, how generations are different, nature versus nurture kind of upbringing. He was a big black man from a different generation. So what that meant was that he internalized everything. He wouldn't share how he was feeling about things. I remember one of the conversations I had with him when I first came down to Charleston to say goodbye to my best friend's mother. A storm had hit, and that storm hit their neighborhood so hard in just half an hour that it broke a lot of their windows. Like, there was hail that came down, broke their windows in the house, and he had been retired for the last 3 years. And I want you to picture this tall, big, hard-boiled man. Tell me that. And this is at the time that his wife, or my best friend's mom, was already in the hospice, meaning she was home, but she was bedridden. She couldn't get up. She couldn't do anything on her own. And he was taking care of her 24/7. And one of the things that happened from the storm was that it completely destroyed his garden. And number one, if you had told me years ago that my best friend's dad was building a garden, not his wife, stereotypes in my mind, I'm thinking, if there's anyone that's going to, make a garden, it's probably going to be the wife, the mother. I understand that's not progressive, but it's just, that was my honest thoughts at first. So when you told me that, how he would react to horrible situations or tragic situations is he would just kind of let out a single laugh. Like, he would say, "Isn't that messed up?" Like he'll just laugh. Like, that was his coping mechanisms. Just masking the pain by just laughing. Like, my wife has cancer. How messed up is that? Like, man. The way everyone is down there, they would follow his lead. So if he's sitting there kind of making jokes about a horrible situation, no one else would be afraid to confront that, or they would just go along with it. They'll just be like, "Oh man, yeah, that is messed up," But I was the one person that didn't care, didn't try to read the room per se, because I've become so much more in tune of, I guess, my ability to feel others' emotions and separate what is considered a tragic story and what's considered a happy one. So I just responded, just looking him in his eyes. Like, "How are you feeling? Are you okay? Like, this is a horrible situation. I am so sorry." Everyone else is just laughing with him. And I'm like, "This is awful. Your wife is dying. A half an hour thunderstorm, severe thunderstorm, destroyed your windows, destroyed your garden. That he had tomatoes and other fruits, fruits and vegetables that he was successfully harvesting, and it was just all gone in the blink of an eye. And that hit me, you know. And to make matters worse, in that particular situation, he told me that because the storm damaged almost all the homes in the neighborhood, or the majority of the homes, he had no idea when the insurance companies would not only give him a check to pay for the repairs, but he also had no idea when the windows would get repaired. And I'm gonna tell you right now, to this day, and that was almost 2 months ago now, I don't think the house has been repaired yet. So situations like that, just one example, it's just frustrating. And circling back to the funeral was the next moment where I would say what I believed is what everyone else was thinking, which was acknowledging that I have no idea what he's going through. To remind you, his wife was 61, he was 62. They had been together since 8th grade. They had been married for almost 42 years. And his wife, my best friend's mom, was the definition of a saint to me. She was a saint because she stayed true to her faith her entire life. The funeral was at a historical church in Charleston, a Christian church that was primarily black demographic, African American demographic, and her funeral was completely filled. She had touched so many lives. She worked as a payroll administrator since for my entire life. She worked at that company as a payroll administrator for, I think, a legal company. Never left the job. Even in her final year, I think she was still trying to work, because that's just, most of us see how wrong that is, but understand that coming from a different generation, that is what you were raised to do. You would go to school, you would graduate high school. College wasn't even pushed that much for their generation. It was encouraged, but you could absolutely make a living never going to college. And ironically, it kind of feels that way nowadays, where you can make a living without needing to go to college, thanks to situations like this. Circling back, she and his father both went to college, got degrees, but they had 2 kids, 2 sons. The youngest son has 5 kids. My best friend has one. And they did everything right. When she wasn't working, she was also participating in a cancer, like she was part of a cancer foundation, which is something that I'm looking into for future fundraising events in her honor. And she was helping women that were victims of human sex trafficking. And she was also running a business on the side, chicken salad business. You know, it was her grandmother's secret recipe. It's been in their family for generations. So she was doing all of that while raising 2 kids. And then his father, like I said, probation officer of 37 years, worked for the Boys and Girls Club, was part of many different organizations throughout his life, throughout his adult life, that was primarily focused on taking care of not only the local community, but the youth. And they had dedicated their lives to building a foundation for their children for generations to come. That's all I'm going to say about that. They, in my eyes, did everything right. But at the same time, certain situations will keep me up at night, because I was worried that he was going to die from heartbreak. I was telling my best friend and my mother and some of the other family members that I was really concerned about him. He had a life partner. He was with her longer than most of us have been alive, and at her funeral, he wore shades so that you couldn't see how much she was crying. As a matter of fact, it almost looked like he was a statue. Like he just was emotionless on the outside. While other people are crying, or while the sermon's going, you know, they're singing hymns, and, you know, people are externally showing their expressions, or they're expressing their emotions externally a lot more than he is. So at first, if you don't know who he is, or you're just ignorant in certain ways when it comes to emotions, you may think, you know, he doesn't care. But in reality, it's just unbelievable. And I heard when he would talk to the pastor at times that he couldn't understand why they would take her like this. A lot of the times when she was still in the hospital, he would tell the pastor that it should have been him. He should be the one in that hospital bed, not her. And it resonated with me, because that was the most emotion that you could witness from him on the outside. And when we were eating after the funeral, they had a little, I don't remember what it's called, but it was part of the funeral services, which was eating a meal together. He had asked me if I was going to stay. I mentioned this earlier, but I wanted to go home, and I didn't know that was going to be the last time I got to speak with him. And I remember hearing a little bit of disappointment in his voice, because I told him multiple times at the funeral that I have no idea what you're going through, and I cannot imagine losing my life partner like that, let alone someone that you've been with for decades. And I could see the spiraling. I won't go into details of the behaviors, but what was happening to him during the final period of her life was completely expected, not unreasonable at all, and sad. And I just don't think there was anything that we could have done to change the situation. And that's something that is hard to say out loud, because most of us probably have a certain level of insanity where we feel, you know, if we could go back in time and just change some of our decisions, if we just decided to take the path to the left instead of the path to the right, or if we had just said yes instead of no, or if we had just stayed a little longer, that could have made a difference. It's easy to fall into that pit of despair. Very easy to do. But it's just not the case. It's just not true. You have no idea what could have happened. You could be right, you could be wrong, but you just don't have any idea. And I know that he knew I cared, and I know that he didn't, you know, he wasn't too concerned about me not being there, because he knows that I've been there for my best friend as much as I can be, all of my life, and he's been there for me like tenfold. I've always had that guilt of me not really being there as much for him as he's been there for me. And he's never complained about it. He's never said anything. He's just like his father, in the sense of he's not going to ever say anything like that. And maybe he doesn't even think like that at all. I hope that's the case, and it's just me giving myself a harder time than I should. But that was the primary motivation when I had first found out about his mother's condition, was making sure that I would prioritize what was important, which was his family, being back in touch with reality again, and taking a step back so that I can make sure that I have the priorities that has always been important to me back to the forefront of my mind. You know, making sure that I'm prioritizing family and friends that I grew up with that have been there for me, and I told him to his face, never mind. Well, what I'm going to say is that I feel like people were hearing me when I told them that I was really concerned about him. Not a superficial level of concern, not just a, you know, I hope time heals all wounds kind of thing, or I hope he can keep himself busy. I was genuinely concerned. I felt strongly whenever I was talking to my family and I was talking to his family that we needed to be concerned about him. And the challenge is that because of how he was raised, he's not the kind of guy that would accept help. And I remember on my best friend's birthday this summer, the first trip to Charleston, my best friend called me and asked if I could stop by the grocery store and pick up some soda. And I said, sure. You know, how many how much soda do you need? What kind of soda? How many cases? He's like, just get two cases if you can. I said, okay, not a problem. It was his birthday. I didn't buy him a birthday gift. The focus was just us being there and saying goodbye to his mom. And when I got to his parents' house after that conversation about the storm, and he had asked me, he said, hey, how much do I owe you? I was like, what are you talking about? I'm not going to say their names just because I want to respect their privacy, because I feel I'm already disclosing a lot, but he taught me manners and never said my real name right. It was funny, but I always took it as endearing, and he asked me, how much do I owe you? And I said, you don't owe me anything. He's like, seriously? He's like, you went to the store and you bought us soda. Like, tell me how much I owe you. And I'm like, no, I'm not taking your money. Not only is this just a small thing to me, but also the grocery store had buy one, get one free. Know what I mean? Like, I only had to pay for one and got two. So it was a deal, you know? So I was telling him that just to kind of, you know, downplay it a little bit, but that is just one small example of the kind of person he is, and the kind of values that he instilled into his kids. And that's just, you know, never taking things for granted. And I'm trying to think of how I could share this. All I'm going to say is that after his parents had passed, his parents kept a lot of things from them. And all I can say is they literally dedicated their lives to making sure that their family would be taken care of for generations to come. I said that earlier, but I wanted to circle back in case anyone just showed up. The level of care and love and intelligence and planning that went into this with his parents on how they could make sure that they could take care of their family after they leave this earth is just simply beautiful. It is beautiful, and it makes me happy to know that though it was really sad that they passed away, the timing of when they passed away was at a point where their kids are at the point in their lives that they will be able to appreciate it and take advantage of it. And it's just a beautiful thing. And there's so much that I've learned over this summer on how I want to move forward with my life, how I want to take care of my family, how I want to approach things that I care about, and how to better balance everything. Too much of anything is a bad thing. So it's important that you never forget that and start treating the future obstacles or current obstacles that you have in life as challenges, just like in video games, to help you with personal growth. Now, depending on the situation, It's going to be really difficult to maintain that mindset, and that's fine. Just don't forget it. Write it down somewhere, take a screenshot of something, whatever it is you need to do to be able to reference that fact at some point in the future. That alone will alter your mindset. And I want to lead by example. I said that earlier, I'm saying it again. I want to lead by example. So the way that I'm going to run things is going to be trial and error, of course. But the primary focus is going to be my well-being, my family, and not falling prey to the pitfalls of social media and society. For anyone that's like me, that lives in a first world country where a lot of things are out of your control, and the primary thing we could all do, separate from figuring out what is within our control, within our immediate vicinity, is vote. And I'm not going to talk about politics at all, separate from that alone. So forget about that. Just understand or remember or realize that if you are here, you most likely enjoy video games or play video games to a certain degree. You most likely have a social media presence, whether it's just to interact or keep up with your local network of friends and family, or you have an online presence. Understand that these platforms are always built to take your time. They are constantly fighting for your time. They're constantly fighting for your money. They're constantly fighting to keep you addicted and to silo you into the only things you're interested in. And at first, that sounds like a good thing. So if you love Legend of Zelda or all things Nintendo, and you love anime, and you love cars, we'll just use those three topics as examples. Whether you're liking posts or commenting or sharing or favoriting them or nothing at all, these platforms have evolved to a state where it tracks how long you're looking at a post, whether you actually engage with it or not. So it'll know, like, hey, you're going through your mindless scrolling and you stop to read a post about drama, right? Or a post about something, a tragic event that's occurred. Well, even though you didn't like it or you didn't comment it or you didn't share it, and you just start scrolling again, even if it was 30 seconds, it knows that. So now what's going to happen, especially on your For You feeds, is you're going to start subtly seeing more and more of that type of content. And hopefully you can see where I'm going with this. You can see how that could be an issue, because what's going to happen is they're not going to show you anything else. I can't tell you how many times we didn't know about something that occurred that we should have known about, but because it's outside of our normal realm of things that we like or typically give our attention to, we were never told or never witnessed this situation. That is scary. You want to know what's going on in the world. You want, or if you don't feel you want or didn't know that you wanted this, you need to open up your world. You need to expand your horizons. You don't have to stop caring about the things that you care about, but you can't pigeonhole yourself into just a certain set of interests that have been keeping you happy up to this point. Because before I took the unexpected break over the summer, I was watching videos on YouTube on how to grow YouTube especially, and how to grow as a creator. One of the things I saw, this video, this creator had interviewed a lot of the top creators on YouTube, and they're known for offering advice. But one of the things that they showed you was a pie chart, and showed you the percentage of, I guess, how much they utilize each platform for their growth, like where their revenue comes from, and where where their communities are from. And what was alarming was that for almost all of the top creators, especially on YouTube, Twitch, I believe, was anywhere from 1% to 2%. Incredibly small, which blew my mind, because I have felt that Twitch is what I've been living and breathing for the last 5 years. And anytime I've created or started building a community on other platforms, it was always to encourage people to come to these Twitch streams. So it just blew my mind that Twitch was such a small percentage of their growth compared to everywhere else. And not only that, but I knew that what they were sharing was true, or true enough, because over the years, whenever I've met people here locally, and I live right next to the city. Like, I'm about 10-15 minutes away from the heart of Charlotte. No one knew what Twitch was. And that blew my mind. Every time I would mention Twitch, before, it used to be people thinking that I was talking about the, rest in peace, the dancer named Twitch. I couldn't believe it, because my ex, or formerly known as Twitter, feed over the years has always been catered to Twitch and anime and video games, and it's just crazy. Even the scandals, even the biggest scandals that you've seen over the years, have not actually reached an audience size that you're probably thinking. You're probably thinking, man, everybody knows about this. It's like, nah, it's just, I guess us Twitch people are just very passionate about things. So we're thinking that because we're witnessing what's going on in the Twitch space, that everyone else knows what's going on in Twitch space. And a lot of people don't even know what Twitch is. And then, because of the economy, the global economy, we're seeing these horrible situations where countries like Korea have completely shut down their services, their Twitch services. We have found out recently that Twitch is still not profitable. There's a term for it, but Amazon has owned Twitch for 10 years now. Still not profitable. Then we get notifications that Twitch has raised their subscription prices. So I'm going to tell you right now, if you never subscribe again, or you can't afford to subscribe, I don't care. Don't subscribe. Like, subscribe if you want to, but don't feel pressure. And that's what I mean by setting, me making sure that we have tackled what we've needed to tackle over the summer to ensure that we are living within our means. Any income that I get now from content will now just be focused on being able to build a savings account, like an actual savings account, or go towards upgrading equipment, because I still would love to have a mirrorless camera. That's expensive, but sometime in the future. And being able to, get the latest games or be able to host giveaways, in the future. Like, I just want you to know that should you spend any income here, that not only will I appreciate it, but know that you don't have to. Like, if you are here and you're watching the streams, or you're just a lurker, and I don't mean that in a condescending way, but just you primarily lurk, the idea of socially interacting could possibly be scary, or you might have the stream on in the background while you're working on other things. I completely understand all of those things. I'm not here to judge. Whatever makes you happy. It is incredibly freeing to be in this position, and is something that I am not taking for granted, and want to ensure that it stays that way. Doesn't matter. Now, I'm always going to strive towards putting myself in a position where if I wanted to do this full time, I could, but it just won't be in a simple or straightforward way. Like, I need to make sure I'm bringing in this X amount of income from content. More like finding other ways to grow money, like learning to invest, opening up trusts, or, setting aside money in a savings account, or, just finding other ways to grow. So then at the end of the day, family will still be taken care of, whether I'm doing content full time or whether I'm still working at Microsoft full time. And which is another thing I've been actually very focused on. Things are a lot different now at Microsoft than it was for me since the last stream, in a good way. I've taken on more, I've become a lot more efficient at my job, and I'm getting noticed by very big people in the company, and I'm now seeing a vision where not only would could I see myself retiring from Microsoft, but I could see myself being a much bigger deal, playing a much bigger role for the company. But again, balance is important. So I want to make sure that my family is taken care of. I want to make sure that when I am doing this, that it's for me. Like, this has to be for me. I don't care how narcissistic it could sound, but talking to you all right now is making me happy. Talking to you right now is increasing the chances that anything that I'm saying is helping at least one of you in some manner. Even if it's stuff you've heard before from other people, or from reading, or from documentaries, or shows, movies, or family and friends, doesn't matter. Maybe the way I've conveyed something, or maybe I've reminded you of this realization to where now you feel that, you know what? I can change. And I want to change. I want to change where I'm at right now. I want to be in a better position tomorrow than where I was yesterday or today. And it doesn't have to be a physical act of something. It doesn't have to be you completing something that you've been wanting to complete. It just has to start with the mindset. If you have developed that mindset, or if you started having those types of thoughts, that is already progress. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my platform to help others in the ways that I know how to help. And I'm going to be creating content that will be based on what makes me happy, what I'm passionate about. And I'm not going to be impatient about it. I don't care if it takes months, if it takes years. And it seems like on the outside, if for those number crunchers out there, that Wizard could potentially be stagnant or declining. Regardless, whether that's true, whether it's false, it doesn't matter to me. It's technically none of your business. And as long as I'm happy, that's all that matters. That is all that matters. And I'm going to keep striving for that. And I'm going to work on apologizing less. There's going to be a lot of changes. There's going to be a lot of changes. Not all of you are going to be on board with these changes. That is okay. I understand that. Remember, not everyone that you meet in your life are going to be there from start to finish. Sometimes people come into your life for a reason. Sometimes people come into your life for a season. Sometimes people come into your life for a lifetime. If someone exits your life and it was not expected, you were hoping that they didn't fall into the reason or season category, you were hoping that they would be there for life, understand that at some point, as long as you don't give up on trying to be happy, that it's not a mistake. It's not going to become a future regret. No matter what you learned from that situation. And if you felt strongly or feel strongly that had you made a different decision, you'd be happy today, again, who's to say? At this time, you can't go back in time. There's one fact that I feel should not be challenged, and that is you cannot get your time back. Every second of your days are now fleeting moments. So think about that. Just not to a level where, now you're crippling yourself because you're just like, it's been 30 minutes, it's been an hour, what have I accomplished? Don't allow yourself to sink into that. That's easy, okay? Just realize, if you had a rough week, that doesn't mean tomorrow's going to be rough. You have the opportunity to make it better. Or you can self-prophesize and it can be another rough day. I believe it's Murphy's Law. If I'm misquoting, let me know. But that is, what will happen, will happen. So, if you want to have a bad day, if you want to have bad days, you're gonna have bad days. You will have a bad day. Believe it or not, this is where people don't realize, or they're not realizing enough, that you really are in control. For the most part, because it starts with your mindset. And it's not about it's not about being what we call toxic positive, which is a term that I felt developed over the years just from the internet. Maybe it's a Gen Z term, I don't know. But toxic positivity is where you're never acknowledging the challenges or setbacks, which we don't want it to be considered a setback, but in your mind at the time, you have not reached that part in your journey where you can confidently look at a situation that you saw at that time as a setback and now see it as a challenge or an opportunity that for personal growth or that's helped you grow. So you're not there yet. All I'm saying is that self-prophecy is real. It really is. And you have to embrace everything. And start finding ways to appreciate the small things. What I'm telling you isn't new. If it's new to you, it's not new to the world. But it is a reminder. So let's say when you wake up in the mornings, you like to drink coffee. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you like to drink tea. You look forward to it. Drink your tea. Appreciate it. Be grateful that you were able to have that tea today. If there's a game that makes you happy and people around you are judging you because it's a game that you've played extensively for such a long period of time, and they're like, why don't you expand your horizons and stuff? They don't always come from a bad place. However, at the end of the day, it is still your life to live. So if you want to continue to indulge in that game, do it. But remember what we talked about earlier when it came to balance and how critical it is to be mindful of the fact that too much of anything is a bad thing. Anything. I talked about walking earlier. If I walk too much every single day, I'm not going to be able to move around at all. I'm going to destroy my body when I was trying to improve, strengthen it. Too much video games, especially depending on the type of game, can easily be a toxic thing. I don't really have to explain anything to you on that. Working too much is obviously, I'm sorry, it's not obvious. Otherwise, it wouldn't be what I would consider an epidemic, at least for us millennials and older. Gen Z has figured it out and we're pissed about it, Like, just because you've been working 9 to 5, all your life, or, you're used to working 40 to 60 hours a week, doesn't mean it's okay. It doesn't mean that's how we should live. And, us millennials and older, we're just like, no, that's how it is, okay? Stop being lazy, get to work, right? Gen Z's right. They're right. But we don't want to hear that, because a lot of the times it's not easy to put ourselves in a situation where we don't have to work 40 hours or more a week, or we don't have to work the 9 to 5. Not many of us don't have that entrepreneurial spirit or vigor or position, at least at that point in their lives, where they could just be like, okay, yeah, I'll just drop the day job and I'll just work for myself, So, we're uncomfortable about it, but whatever. The point is, if you're my age or older, let's remember we're trying to leave the world in a better place than how we left it, or how it was when we got it, and understand that every generation has their own set of new challenges. I've mentioned this in the past, but I don't know how I would get through school now. Not because of what they're teaching, but because of social media. Like, we can actively see here in America, at least, how, they're trying to combat the amount of social media that's being used by the youth, which is such a good thing. I actually feel like it's one of the topics that is becoming more and more universally accepted as far as the stance is concerned, because a lot of statistics that we don't want to see rise are rising rapidly. And we keep this up, there's not going to be another generation to keep this world spinning. So it's good to see where we're starting to try and regulate things on that front. But circling back, too much of anything is a bad thing. Balance is a process, like Mary Jane said in Spider-Man, right? Balance is not a destination. It is a process. Balance is something that you're always going to strive for. So you'll never reach that fictional, middle line of harmony or balance, but you're always going to strive for it. And the closer you get to what you feel is that point, the better. So enjoy what you want to enjoy. Don't indulge in it to a point where it's crippled you or siloed you so that you just aren't living as much as you could be living. Understand that people are going to judge you no matter what you do. No matter what you do. You could be one of the world's biggest and youngest philanthropists out there that's building houses in third world countries, building wells in third world countries, making donations to charity and stuff like that. And there are still going to be people that will tear you down or will try to tear you down. Most of you know who I'm talking about, but we don't even have to say any names. Let that creator be an example that even if for some reason there was something to be found, like after lots of digging from the cyber sleuths out there, they discovered, something that could expose that creator, whatever. At the end of the day, that shouldn't take away from the good that they've done for the world. That doesn't mean that before anyone's triggers start going off or alarms start going off, like, hold on, wizard, I was with you most of the time, but here, hear me out. I'm not saying that they shouldn't be held accountable for whatever they are responsible for or have done in the past. But what I'm saying is, let's remember the people that got to reap the benefits of the philanthropy, the good. So just, no one's perfect. And we shouldn't try to be perfect. There's no such thing, and it is subjective, and the focus just needs to be on trying to be happy and trying to be true to yourself. And if you don't know what your true self is, that means that you have focused so much on trying to be what everyone else wants you to be that you have now lost sense of your own identity. Like, you have truly forgotten what it is that you really care about, or just who you are as a person. That sucks if that's you. But it's not too late. It's not too late to make changes and to circle back or try to find a new path to get back to where you should be, which is becoming happier with yourself, building or creating new habits that will positively impact your life, starting with your physical health. This is my opinion. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a psychologist. All I'm going to say is, a lot of the times, our mental health can be where it's at because our physical health is in decline. Your brain's going to listen to you. If you have lost your will to live, you will slowly decay. If you want to live, your body will fight. It really comes down to your mindset. So, don't think, all right, let me go get a gym membership let me start running, let me start exercising and, you know, all this stuff. Like, no. You don't need to do all that. It just starts with wanting to be healthier and then taking measures to do so. I will tell you, walking is a life hack because it offers the least amount of resistance as far as the physical stress on your bodies. So a lot of us, if we decided to sign up for a gym or start working out, you know, depending on how hard you go in the paint, you could be feeling so sore that it could deter you from wanting to work out again, or at least that hard for a while. Or you can't exercise as much because of the types of workouts you're doing. Next thing you know, you start falling off after a certain amount of time. But I will tell you, walking is so simple. Like, this is probably one of the simplest pieces of advice I could offer. But you have no idea, unless you have been doing it as well or have done it in the past to a certain extent, where walking, because I mean, I've been walking now for over 2 months. I've been walking the whole summer. I've spent so much time outside. I remember the weekend of my best friend's birthday. He was so shocked. We were outside playing football, like just throwing the football to each other for half an hour in Charleston heat. It's like 97 degrees outside, and I loved it. Now, I looked like I had just got out of a sauna, so my body was like, you haven't been this active since you were a kid, probably. And then I remembered I have asthma, but don't worry, got the inhaler now. Aside from that, I love being outside now. I really do. So I'm going to be working on adding things to the house, like outside, especially whether it's little, I don't remember what those types of rooms are called, where it's like they're screened, or there's like glass where it's like another room that you just kind of add to the house. Or if I just want to get a nice table out there, so if I want, because I work remotely, if I want to work outside, I can, you know, or a gazebo or something like that. Like, I want to set myself up to allow myself more opportunities, because I don't even have chairs in the backyard. If I wanted to go outside, I can either sit in the grass, sit on the concrete slab, or stand, which I'm fine with standing, not sitting, because, you know, bugs. But I think it's important. I think it's important to never lose your sense of connection to nature, and starting that habit is the opposite of a domino effect, where it's like you see how everything starts falling to the wayside. You know, you can see how when one domino falls, everything else falls. We've all been there or currently experiencing it. This is the opposite of that. Literally walking, and you don't even have to commit to every day. You take your first walk. It doesn't even have to be a mile. The goal should just be to try to walk 30 minutes. And if you feel like 30 minutes is a lot of time, take another look at your current schedules. Really think about how much time you spend on certain tasks, or how much time you spend worrying about things. You'd be surprised how many minutes you've lost in your days just from worrying about stuff, which doesn't solve anything. Now, that doesn't mean you're going to stop worrying. That doesn't mean it's as easy as flipping a light switch on no longer worrying about things. But I will tell you, if you can just remember, or try to remember more and more, that when you start worrying about something and you've now realized that you're worrying, you know, that heightened sense of self-awareness, that you remind yourself, okay, worrying's not going to solve the issue. It's not. It's good that I understand that there could be serious repercussions if I don't find a solution for this issue. However, worrying is not the answer. All it's doing is draining your precious mental resources, which are already at a low point because you've been worrying, and you're probably a worrier, and it's like the domino effect. You know, it's just keeps getting worse. Everything just keeps falling down. You don't want that. Not anymore if you're in that position. So just think about that. And walking for me turned into wanting to eat healthier, turned into wanting me to drink more water. This right here, this was a Shark Tank bottle. Only Wizard. I've had this bottle for 2 years. In the box, underneath one of our cabinets in the kitchen. Unopened. This bottle filters your water. If you shake it, filters it even more. You charge it, now it's expensive. This bottle was like, when I got it, I think it's either 100 or 200, I don't remember. It was expensive, but I'm sure there are cheaper alternatives to this. There are also alternatives in general. You don't have to get one of these. You can get a filter to put on your water faucet, or if you have like a Brita jug or something, you have a filter, you know, you can use that. Any homeowners out there, make sure you replace your fridge filter. I still have to do that. But regardless, it makes wanting to drink water even easier now, and I don't have to buy water bottles anymore. I don't have any sponsorships. I don't know when I'll have a sponsorship someday, but that's not the focus right now. So I get nothing if you buy this or an alternative. Like there's no, this is just me trying to help you. I would buy cases of water every grocery trip because I didn't want to drink out of the tap because of all the potential stuff that could be found in it. I hadn't replaced my refrigerator filter yet, so I'm like, I'll just keep buying bottled water until I've replaced the filter or put a filter on the water faucet, or, you know, whatever, find some other solution. I've had this solution for years under my nose this whole time, and I just want that to be another example of you not always being aware that sometimes the answers you're looking for is right here at home. Literally. Could be in your physical home, the solution to whatever issue that's been bothering you for so long, or home is where the heart is, right? The answers you are seeking can still be found within you. You just have to dig deep. Okay. I've now ranted for almost 2 hours, so I apologize. I said I would stop apologizing, but I will apologize for ranting that long. But that's not even everything. It's not. That's just a good break. Have you thought about being a motivational speaker? What you talking about, Willis? Actually, I'm gonna drink some more water. Also, the potential elephant in the room. I did remove the VIP badges from Twitch. For those of you that have had the VIP badge, I completely understand if it hurts your feelings, but I wanted people that come into this community to start feeling like we're all the same, in a sense of, it doesn't matter how long you've been here. I'm grateful for it. It doesn't matter how long you've been here or how much you've shown support in many different ways that you can show support. It's just a matter of trying to create a space where people don't immediately feel like they're not part of a clique. They're not part of the in crowd. I want anyone that comes in here to feel like if they resonate with anything that I'm saying or doing, or things that people are saying, that they feel that that there's an opportunity there. So it's about connecting. Yeah, I want everybody to be cool kids. And you love it when you see my reaction videos? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. It helps mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Jessica, thank you so much for the support. I hope you've been doing well. Cardinal, thank you so much for the roses. There can only be one true VIP unicorn. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna lie to you all. I was not even gonna risk doing that. Okay, I was like, okay. There's no VIPs in the community. All right, we're all in the same space except unicorn. Okay. You don't want it to be 3 months till you see me again, do you? But I have not seen anything that any of you may have said or shared to me over the last couple of months. I will be working on catching up on that. You'll know because I will at least react to the messages. I will at least react to them so then you know that I've read them. And if I feel strongly that there's something that I want to say, I will say it. But for now, baby steps. First thing is reading. So, well, yes, totally. And then also, there's a limited amount of VIPs. A limited amount of VIP slots. And that's always bothered me because there's a lot more people in this community that in my head I have felt are definitely VIP, but I would have to remove VIP slot from someone else because there's a finite amount. And so I was just like, you know, also the other elephant in the room, I'm still going to follow through on the promise that I made to Dread. Okay. So, Louise, thank you so much for being here. Makes me think of MySpace when you had to choose your top friends. Someone always got hurt. Oh yeah, top 8. All right, the top 8, man. How many of you MySpace people out there, you were like, who's my number 1? Who's my number 2? Then you get in a fight with your friend. Now you're number 3. Or depending on how bad the fight was, now you're not even in the top 8 anymore. Like, man. You know, like, or you break up with your significant other. Oh, you've been number 1 so long. Now you're not even on the top 8. Oh man. Oh man. Telling you. Hated that, right? But I miss MySpace, man. You could customize your pages. Unicorn Learn HTML. Like, that taught us how to code more than anything else in school, like growing up. You could have your favorite music playing. So like that, it was so cool. Then everyone gravitated to Facebook to post on walls and you couldn't even put music on there. And I'm just like, what is this boring nonsense? And everyone's like, you go to Facebook, and then MySpace died. And I was like, man, so does my hope for society. You know, just being dramatic. See, I'm too young to know MySpace. Good. Yeah, I don't. Ironically, I went on Facebook more than ever this summer. But you were just playing Ocarina of Time. I got a notification that I came online. I got excited to see thank you. So yeah. So what does this mean for content in the future? It means that this doesn't mean that if you offer me suggestions in the future that I won't consider them or anything like that. I just want to make sure that when I'm creating content, the primary motivator is always going to be because I want to make this. Sometimes you help me with figuring that out. And sometimes I've already figured it out. But because of so many other factors like metrics and mismanaged expectations, I've stopped creating content on that particular thing because I'm trying to find what's working, what's currently trending, and what's going to bring more people in. That's not going to be the case anymore. Obviously, I want to grow. That's human nature. We want to grow, but there are other ways to grow. You can grow as a person. You can grow your skills. You know, you can grow your portfolio. Like you can just. I'm going to make things that I want to make. If I don't want to play a game, I'm not going to play a game. If I disappoint you, I completely understand. I'm not even going to judge you on it. Because if you're telling me you want to see me play X, Y, or Z game, it's because that made you happy. And I would love to make you happy. But if my head's not in the space that it needs to be in order to play that game, I'm not going to play it. I hope you understand. Those of you that have been here, I know you do. Anyone new might be like, screw this guy. That's your right too. If I feel like it, absolutely. I mean, I played it the first 2 days, and since then I've only logged in to try and get like the free stuff. But thank you, Bex. Thank you. That's the way it has to be. That's the thing, Bex, and anyone else. Those of you that are trying to grow as content creators on any platform about any particular subject, a lot of the times you'll find that a lot of these creators, yes, they took advantage of things that were trending at times to help with growth. And sometimes when they figured out what worked for them, they kept, doing that one thing until they got to a certain point, or they're still doing it now. That's okay too. It's their lives. But understand that you never want to reach a point where you hate what you love, or you now hate what you used to love. So that becomes more and more possible the more you are grinding on that one particular passion, hobby, trade, whatever, for the sake of growing, because you know that it's helping you. So if you see me play a bunch of random games, it's because that's what I felt like playing. And the biggest lesson or biggest advantage to you showing up on those random streams where I'm playing a game that you probably hadn't seen me play before is that, number one, if it's a new game, you get to witness my reaction to it blindly. Or number two, I could go on a rant like this and you may hear something that could help you in some way, or you get to witness something hilarious. Also, the other thing that has helped a lot of the top creators be where they're at is sharing clips. You want people to find this space for whatever reason, share a clip. Continue to do that. Share clips. They can be unedited, it could be anything. That is something that I will continue to remind people over time, is just share clips. That's all you have to do. A lot of times it won't be a long YouTube video or a high quality TikTok video that went viral, or a crazy stream where we got like this monster raid and there was a lot of people that came in and we did something crazy. It's not going to be that. It's just going to be a clip. Sometimes it's a clip of what we're talking about right now. Sometimes it's a clip of me absolutely wrecking Colgera in an alternate universe. Colgera is probably going to ruin my day. Or it could be you witnessing me cry when I'm playing Genshin, man. God. So, but I will say, I mean, there's months of things you have to explain to me. Sad, so that's fine. But I will say that now's the time for you to start finding out who you are, if you haven't already, or start getting back on the path to finding more happiness. True happiness is subjective, but I will say there's a good chance that true happiness is actually appreciating the small things in life. That's all I'm saying. All right, so I have not played this game. Corsairs do it over shoulder cams. Sweezel, I hope you're doing well, by the way. It's really good to see you. I want you to know that you should reach out to the people in Charleston sometime if you haven't been doing that. Oh, my wife, she crochets. It's been a while since she's last crocheted, but she knows how to crochet. She crocheted the Kirby that is not currently visible behind Link Nendoroid over there, but yeah, she tells people all the time, I'm telling you, people would be happier if they would just crochet. Sometimes, like the people that get mad on social media and stuff, you just see them fighting about everything. It's like, I'm telling you, if they were to just crochet instead of just talking nonsense on social media, just hating on people for no reason, for no good reason, just crochet. Oh yeah, pretty much. So, I have not played this game since I last streamed it. And Colgera is right there. Perfect. Do it, Donna. Fall in love with crocheting? I'm telling you. You crocheted a lot when you were watching or Dispatch 911. Yeah, perfect comeback as cheese and rice. So yeah, and for my Hoyoverse fans, I've spent a lot of time playing Star Rail, not caught up on Genshin. Definitely, I'm still at the beginning of Zenless Zone Zero, and I haven't played Wuthering Waves, other than logging in every now and then just for free stuff, in almost 2 months. So, yeah. So today really is kind of like the start of trying to incorporate content back into my life while not allowing it to compromise some of the positive habits that I've built over the summer. Doofy, thank you so much for the raid. I don't know if this is the first raid. I think it's the first raid. It's my first stream in 2 months, and it's felt like longer than that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I have been on a 2-hour rant, so I know there's some people that would like to see some gameplay, and I'd like to see if I still have what it takes to take out Colgera. So, chat, you know what to do. Please show some love to Doofy. Also, I have increased the bits minimum to 100 just because I want to reduce interruptions at times, if that makes sense. Sometimes, just for the sake of being funny or trolling, we might get bombarded with the 1-bit alerts, because that's one of our inside jokes. But again, I'm not happy when I'm getting interrupted a lot with the 1-bit, so that's why I just increased to 200. So it's like, if you still want to troll me, it's going to cost you, all right? Trolling me will cost you in the streams. Just be aware. Oh, yeah. My alerts, for some reason, are the default alerts. So I guess that's what happens when you go months without creating content. So this is my first time streaming. Be kind. I don't know how many people are here, but hold the... Did Dawn drop 50? What the spark? My alerts are so broken that it doesn't tell me if someone gifted more than a sub at a time. I can't tell the difference between 1 sub, 2 subs, 5 subs, 10 subs, or no. I haven't yelled like that in months, by the way. Already bringing out the toxic side of me. Jesus Christ, man. I'm trying to play a game, you know. Coming in here with that, I don't even know how to process that. I'm gonna leave that alone, man. I'm not even gonna. Credo, there's 50 reasons why I got upset just now, so it's fine, okay? I'm trying to, hey man, Smear, good to see you. It's not, it's literally about to see you, yeah. It's just, okay. We still got this, by the way. We still got this. I still know how to play this game. Ah! Oh, oh, oh! Wait a second! Wait. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Oh! Nice! See? Easy. That wasn't bad. What? Absolutely, Luis. Oh yeah. Ah! Wait. Okay, we're good. Look at that! It's like riding a bike. See that? Man, this is easy. It's like. I think I'm too far. Okay. All right. Here we go. What's he doing? Okay. All right. All I have to do is not get hit. Okay. I just have to not get. Just not get to. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of scared. Go! Oh! That window was about to close, people. Do it, Zelda girl. Love your name, by the way. Murasaki, welcome in. Good to see you. Oh! Whoa! Woo! Never gets old. That's what I like to see. Not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of scared. There's a lot of ice right now. There's a lot of ice. There's a lot of. Okay, I don't. What? Go! I'm playing it safe right now. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm playing it safe. I'm not trying to get too up close and personal right now. I'm trying to do this on the first try. You know? Really? Zenny? Good. We can suffer together. Vanna, thank you so much for being here, by the way. Yes, Nadia. Oh. No! Oh! Don't kill me! Wait! Oh, we're good. See? Perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna wait it out. You know what I mean? Just wait it out. There's a lot of ice. There's a lot of ice. There's a lot. Are we done yet? Jason, rise! See? I told you! I'm leaving. I'm gonna go look at the sun. I told you sun is healthy, okay? I'll come back. Can't see anything right now. It's fine. It's fine. You know, it's good. It's just pain, okay? It's just pain. So why don't we, why don't I go fight a dragon? Yeah! I'll go fight a dragon. Somewhere. There's a dragon somewhere. Oh no, why am I doing this to myself? I really shouldn't. This is a bad idea. Where is it? Is it, is it over here? Is it, I forgot where it is. Oh, is it here? It's probably here. Pretty sure it's here. Let's just go to that tower. What? Lift our spirits with a dragon! Whoa, that emote is huge. Gigantifying emote. What the spark? You just recently got the Breath of the Wild DLC and it's super fun to play. Yo, Cruddle, that's what I'm talking about. You inspired me with your words earlier. My family and I are going on a walk. That is what I'm talking about. Listen, we do these things together as a community. It'll be so easy to stay on top of it. Remember, it's a walk, okay? It is a lot easier to commit to a walk than it is anything else. It's like I'm feeling kind of cold, little nippy out here. Where are my pants? Oh, here we go. That's better. Great. Oh wait, I gotta go to the tower. Wait, what is that? What is that? I hear something. What is my radar supposed to be? Where's it? Yo, Ink Sprinkles, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Oh yeah. Can I see what? Oh yeah, it is Bubble Frogs probably. Whee! Oh yeah. Where's my dragon? Oh, over here. Oh, there he is. He's over here. He's over here. Found him. Yeah. All right. Hey. Yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I talked for 2 hours, and that still wasn't everything. So I'm giving people a break, letting them see some Zelda. Really suffering right now. Can't believe I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom. Like, right? How dare I play a game that makes me happy? What? We'll get to it. Hey, Lig, see, that's what I'm talking about, man. You always help me feel like I'm making the right decision. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear about that. But we will absolutely keep you company right now. And everything happens for a reason. I don't know when you're gonna find out what that reason is, but you will find out as long as you don't give up. Please don't give up. Okay, please. Please don't. Ah! Ha! Who did that? Wasn't me! Should probably switch. Take that! Oh! What? My bow broke! Ah! Oh, that didn't. Uh-oh. Wait. Ah! I'm hot! Ready! Fire! No! Okay, this one's good. Oh wait, I have more Lynels. Ah! Wait! Ah! Oh! Be cool. He doesn't see me. Ready! Thank goodness for bullet time! Ha ha! Take that! Okay, now, what we need to do is swing! Spin! 2! 1! Wait, hold on. No! Don't blow me away! Ah! Okay, so all I have to do is just not get hit. Okay, just. Oh! I'm on! Ah! Wait, I should probably, do I have anything cold? Oh, look, I got a rocket! Ah! Ready? I can't see. Ready? Okay. Hear me out. Ah! Who's left? Are they falling? They're falling! Ready? Spin! 2! 1! Come on! Finish him! Finish! Finish! He's probably gonna get up. He's probably gonna get up. He's probably gonna get up. You're not gonna blow me away. You're not gonna blow me away this time! Ready? Look at this! Look at this! Easy! Ha-ha! Yes! Ready? Spin! 2! 1! Ha-ha-ha-ha! Have you been sleeping for 2 months? Weak! So weak! Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Or did I? What's he doing? Almost fell. Ready? Spin! 2! 1! See? Easy. I told you. That's all you have to do. Look at that. All you have to do is scream, fantasize about death, and stay cool. Okay? It was getting a little hot. It was getting a little hot, but we did it. Also, I love how no one can see how much health I have. I love that. I love that I never turned off pro mode. Stop talking about stuff, Danielle. I'm trying to stream here. Cheese and rice. I swear. For real? Man, Sath is pretty close to the OG. First year. I mean, first year. Yeah, look at that. It's because it wasn't oh, it's probably fine. Koroks, whatever. Why don't we start with potential princess sightings? She wants you and Pen to dig up whatever news you do. So no, I'm not doing that. Serenade to Cotera. You found Beats, the drummer, as he was trying to make food to bring Mastro out of his low spirits. After receiving the ingredients, Beats returned to the stable Trotters. Go mate with Mastro at Dueling Peaks Stable. Fine. I will go do that. You're doing quests. Do I listen to any music? Huh. Oh man. Where to begin? Are you talking about like when I'm playing the game or just in general? I appreciate music of all genres because it's all about how you feeling. You know, what mood are you in? What mood are you trying to get in? You know what I mean? So, I would say what I listen to the most is some pretty heavy stuff, like I'll just call it metalcore. I'll call it metalcore. I listen to a lot of that, but I also listen to a lot of EDM music and I don't listen to pop a whole lot, but EDM and metalcore I think are like my 2 primary genres. And of course I listen to lo-fi for relaxation time. And you know, to set the false precedence that this is going to be a nice cozy stream in the beginning. What about you? What do you listen to, Cruddle? Keldima, what is that? What is that badge next to you? It's cool. Victoria, I miss you too. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I forgot what I was doing. I think I was supposed to go somewhere. Oh, I'm going over here. You listen to a lot of low-key? Yeah. Yeah. I got some Spotify playlists if you want to listen to stuff. It's watching for Elden Ring when the DLC came out. Ooh. Now, I have not forgotten about Elden Ring, and I have not played Elden Ring since the stream 2 months ago. But I just felt like I would have been setting myself up for failure if I opened up with a Elden Ring stream. You know, gotta. Yeah. Right. Where am I going? I am going. Oh, down here. Whee! Is that treasure? Is that treasure down here? Oh, it's a Korok! Our first Korok! Do I have any rockets left? Wait. Yes, I do. Oh, that is not. Wait. Okay. Controls. Drop. No. Ultra hand. Grab. Attach. I should probably just, you know, do this side, maybe. Actually, let's do this. Let's see what happens if I have it facing the direction of this plug. Ah! Perfect! Oh, thoughts on the new Zelda game coming out? Thank you so much, Cardo. I hope you have a great evening. Emily, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok, by the way. It's a cork. Cork. That's what I said. I said cork. It just sounded like plug. I don't know why. You know? If you push it underwater, it will pop up hard enough to pull it out. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta cork it, you know? I remember watching a DB VOD and he rated someone at the end. The VOD continued for a bit and I heard this guy who had such sincerity and full-hearted appreciation in his voice. Thought, oh, this guy sounds like a sweetheart and I want to be around the energy. That is how I found Wiz. I've never left. Okay. All right. I'm kind of dehydrated right now, so I can't do what my mind wants to do. Don't pull the plug on the cork. Okay. I'm gonna let wifey know. At 8 p.m. On a rant. Chat, so I couldn't lose my train of thought. Why didn't y'all tell me Unicorn was in the chat? I realize this is the first gaslighting example. But in the spirit of not growing right now, why did y'all tell me Unicorn was in the chat? Like, we're trying to tell you, Wizard, when you were looking at chat. Anyways. Tried to tell you, but you forgot. I don't know what you're talking about. Yo, Cheesecake, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok, by the way. Okay, I will let that Korok live, all right? But I thought about another 45-minute run on how I could save that Korok in other ways. You know, one of the other things I was doing when I wasn't streaming was I wasn't even looking at my social media channels. Like, the only thing I would do is scroll through X, really because I was wanting to know what's going on in the world. So I have kept up with, you know, some drama in the creator space. Disappointing. But I will tell you, one way to never worry about that is if you just be yourself, you know? Be yourself and, you know, don't just... Wait, who is this? Oh, is this Mastro? Yeah, if it isn't our biggest fan. Thanks to you, Beats and Eustace came back. Yeah, please accept my humblest gratitude for easing their worries. What a character! I've never seen him before. With a beat that makes you dance and a horn melody that brings sunshine to the world, no one can resist us. I am brimming with happiness to the point that I can't keep a lid on it. And I must say, it's good to see a friendly face, one who no doubt shares my concern for the Great Fairy. You mean the Great Fairy that I ignored all playthrough long? Oh, that Great Fairy? Oh, I must be mistaken. I merely assumed because the Great Fairy Cotera is such a notable attraction to Dueling Peak Stable. Alas, the local Great Fairy hasn't emerged from her flower bud in quite some time. I'm sure she's scared to come out, just like the Great Fairy at Woodland Stable. She used to listen to Beat's drums so fondly. Hearing this lively beat again will be just the thing to cheer her up. But the bridge to the Great Fairy is broken. How are horses supposed to cross? Yo, if the bridge is no good, how about we cross the river? Oh, someone else is talking. I thought it was Master the whole time. To the river, everyone. All together now. I'm sure the Great Fairy will give you her blessing when she wakes up. If you have the time, I'd be honored if you could be there for our performance. Okay. Haha. Time to go serenade to... What? Don't drown him? Rude. If it happens, it happens, okay? Louise, thank you so much for the heart post, by the way. And Nolan, thank you so much for the bears. Thank you so much for the gummy bears. Carl, thank you so much for the roses. I know you're probably going, though, for the evening. They're not Koroks. You're not a Korok so far. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Need a guide? No. Hey, do you have anything to talk about? Anything important before I leave? What's the news? Apparently I'm supposed to talk to people. I don't know what that's about. Just to set expectations, I'm gonna be live for the next hour and 13 minutes. So 8 p.m. my time is when I will stop my stream. So do what you will with that. Oh, ADHD. That's right. Thoughts on new Zelda game. I'm excited to play it. What I'm hoping is that it's replayable. I felt Link's Awakening was not really replayable for me. Unless I took years off. So that it's always helpful when a new Zelda game is replayable. I'm happy that we get to play as Princess Zelda. I'm hoping that is not the last time we get to play as her because, you know, for the first Zelda game to be one of the top-down 2D looking or top-down little chibi cute looking games, I was like, this is them testing the waters. Like, let's see how this sells, and we'll determine if we want to give us a whole, you know, 3D open world version of Zelda. But it's good. I feel like companies are starting to listen to people more. Well, I feel like you're seeing companies either listen more and more to the fans, or it's the opposite, and they're like sticking to their guns, so to speak, and not listening, just completely tone deaf, doing what they will. Yeah, they do. I just hope it doesn't take too long, you know, as far as... So, are you telling me you want me to build a bridge like all the way over there? Cause like that's a lot. Like what if I put the fans on? What if I put the fans on this carriage that will somehow... Community, there are 42 reasons why I can't believe what's happening. I was singing so that I could project this carriage that is poorly built from sinking to the bottom of the lake. How dare you come in and bring your wonderful community here when I don't even remember how to do this? Ciao, fan! Thank you so much, by the way. Seriously. When in doubt, blow it out. Right? What are we talking about? Exactly. Thank you so much. Seriously. This is my first stream in 2 months. I'm not even lying. You can look at the stream history. It's the longest I've ever gone without streaming, but I took it a step further. I haven't been creating content. So I didn't just take a stream break. I took a content creation break. What do you mean? What am I doing, Master? I'm trying to talk to this wonderful community, okay? Also, I don't stream all the time, okay? It's just when I get passionate about something, or I don't understand something, or I get excited about something, or I'm streaming, or I'm playing Zelda, or I'm breathing, or, you know, like it's not a big deal, right? So, perfect! I don't know what you're talking about, Nadia. I really don't. So, what were you playing, by the way? And if you have to rate and dash, I completely understand, but just understand that I really do appreciate it. Like, what do you mean, what am I doing? Fine, fine. Where are the wheels? Ugh. I'm doing side quests and finding Koroks because I stupidly agreed to find all the Koroks. Biggest mistake I've made this year. Other than that, I hope you're doing well. Everyone streams, yeah, see? You know? Chow fan, if you're still here, what are your pronouns? Because I want to make sure that I try to remember that. And eventually I would love an extension so I wouldn't have to remember and I could just read, you know? It's like, look, you never forgot because it's there. It's always there. She heard, thank you. Okay, good. That is something I can remember. The Koroks are still the annoyance of my existence to this day. Fair girl, I promise you. You will feel bad for the Koroks if you were ever crazy enough to watch the 45-minute fixation video on me sending a single Korok to space. There's an extension, I've told you this? Ha! Right. What am I doing? Oh. So, adventure log. I have Serenade to Cotera. So the troop went down to the river near the stable to see if they can cross it. Okay, so apparently I gotta build a bridge so we can get over this. And I'm not here for it. How long does the bridge need to be? Oh, wait a second. Oh, I did not know this. Is this another way? Is this another way for us to get over there? Do I need to move this? What is happening? What? A bridge typically crosses a river. You typically cross a river. Yeah. The Korok space program, it is underfunded. If you wanna support CASA, which is the Koroks astronaut space academy, absolutely. We can absolutely support that. Oh, look, there's the wheels. The wheels on the carriage go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the carriage goes round and round all through the town. Yeah. Brought to you by Boeing. What? You did not just say that. That's the dark humor I'm talking about. What do you mean? What am I doing? I'm fixing your Koroks never landed on the moon. It was all a conspiracy. We don't appreciate that propaganda. Don't you take away the very few accomplishments that the Koroks have had. Okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. You know, you're just jealous that you never made it to space, Fana. Okay? We're talking spirit. What? How did it get over there? How did it? By the way, anyone that's new here, I am known for you know? So I guess I have to build the bridge first. Is what you're telling me. Can I move that? Can I move this big? No, I can't. Okay. That's cool. Fine! I'll build the silly bridge! Sure, I'm jealous of Casa accomplishments. You should be! Look, we support Casa here. Totally fine. Golly, man. Build a flipping bridge. Like, how am I gonna get over there, man? That's a long ass bridge. Hey, Ave! Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. The Koroks space program needs a few good men. If you would like to help send a Koroks space, just watch Wiz strap a rocket to one and salute as it goes on its way. What? Okay, maybe I can make it over there. Let's see. Cool. Only halfway. We're only halfway there. That's fine. Honestly, that's fine. You know, it's a process. Okay, it's what it is. Ugh. You know what? I want to ruin their day. Now, I will find more wood. We need more wood! Perfect. Found it. I know, right? No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. I don't know if everyone would agree to that, Bryn, but, you know, I like the mindset. It's a square. Don't be a square! Also, one of the phrases that has stuck out to me that I've learned over the summer, I feel should be said. Because who knows? Who knows how you'll take it? But most of the time, this isn't the exact quote, but this is what it's saying. Is that, you know, we all are working on trying to fit in. Whatever that means to you. Like, you know, if you're trying to fit into a certain community, you're trying to fit in at work, trying to fit into, you know, with your family, friends, whatever, social groups. But what's funny is a lot of the times when we finally reach that point where we feel like we fit in, we're not happy with just that. We're not happy with just fitting in. We thought that was the case. What always happens is now we want to try to find a way to stand out. So just keep that in mind. You know, for anyone that's like, I just want to fit in, just be like, okay, I understand wanting to fit in. No one wants to feel, you know, like they're the weirdo of the group or, you know, that they don't belong anywhere. But ultimately, you're going to want to try to find a way to stand out, you know? You don't want to be just like the rest of all the other sheep, do you? You don't want to be like these Koroks, right? Couldn't tell you which one was which. Don't be a Korok. Super cool news, you just hit your 1 year sober date a few weeks back. That's what I'm talking about. Join Discord but can't chat because the phone verify identity thing, so I gotta wait. One of the mods will help you out with that. I'll be honest, I have not looked at my Discord in like 2 months, so a lot of reasons for it. Are they good reasons? No. Just reasons for contextual purposes. Do I need to build a boat? You know, let me talk to y'all real quick. Hey. Okay. Hey. I can play my drum all I want, but this current won't be swayed. Isn't there anything we can do? I don't know, you tell me, man. Great Fairy here is also hiding in a flower bud, too afraid to come out. I wish that we could all go and perform for her right now, but... What, Violin?
No.
The bridge is a bust. But I thought it might not be so hard to cross the river. I see now that I was mistaken. Even if we took off our breezer's wheels and floated across the river, the current would run that plan aground. Woo! Great Fairy is so near yet so far. I have absolutely no idea what to do. Okay, goodbye. I don't know what it's yeah. What are we doing? We are trying to get to the Great Fairy. Is what we're doing. Fit in, I fit out. Ha! What is this? Did I even read this? I don't think I read this. Huh. I wonder. Oh, wait. Bombs? No! Here we go. Boo! What about this one? I can knock this down, right? That is so lame. Wait, can I just pick up their carriage? What? Jake friends games seeing you play is making me want to play again. Do it, Ferret. Do it. Life-changing text. Careful there. Right? It's you try making Breezer into a boat or something along those lines. Yeah, every time I attach something to it. Unless... I didn't put this here. Oh! They're not getting mad at me! Perfect! Nice! 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 I need something to steer with. Perfect. Hey, look, this'll work. This'll probably not work, honestly. It's probably good. Another fan. No, it's fine. Maybe a battery. Okay. Look. I know there was another fan somewhere. I mean, I'll drop it if I have to, but, you know. Fine. I'll just drop another fan. But, I mean, this is gonna work. What do you mean? It's gonna work. Have I ever steered you wrong? Don't answer that. Oh, there's the wheel. You know what? Maybe I put the wheels on backwards. Wait, I can't tell. It's fine. You're fine. Oh, look! They didn't get mad. Oh, wait. It's because it didn't stick to the carriage. No! Why do you need a wheel? Like, it's called a backup plan. Like, if you start sinking, you know, you could just drive. Yeah, it's fine. It's totally fine. Hey, Lego Space, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Fair Girl, thank you so much for the follow. Jake the Fish, thank you so much for the follow. Chow Fan Chronic, thank you so much for the follow. Where's it? Oh, wait. Aha! All right. I honestly think this is stable. No, grab the wheel, man. The wheel. The wheel. Fine! Move! Something tells me they're not gonna let me finish this quest unless I put wheels on this thing, man. You're fine, you're fine, everything's fine. Okay, look. Look at that! Nice! Oh. Needs an alignment. Not bad. You're fine! I'm the best architect in Hyrule. See? You know, honestly, that's just because it's... Perfect! When you slap a steering stick on a long expected speedboat, that's what's... Shut up, Nightbot! Traitor. Jealous. Because you don't see the vision. You know? Nightbot's feeble mind cannot handle this level of intellect. It's fine. You know? We all have our limitations. Look! Hey! Hey, look, I fixed it. I fixed it. Hey, I fixed it.
No. Yeah.
Look at that! See? Told you! Hey, we love thunderstorms too. Where'd he go? Oh, look! Let's go! Choo-choo! Nice! The wheels on the carriage goes round and round, round and round, round and round. 300 Drews, welcome in! Look! I'm about to make it! You're fine, you're fine, you're... Uh-oh. Oh! Ah! Hold on, we're almost there, we're almost there! We're almost... Oh! See?
Yeah.
Look! We did it! I told you. I told you. The quiz way. Impossible. My man, that's how you react. Oh yeah. I think my heart just picked up the tempo. The musical stylings of the stable trotters are the cure for anyone's malaise.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you once again. I prepared a token of thanks so substantial that I hope your pockets are double-stitched. You deserve every last bit of it. Better than 20.
Yeah, yeah.
And now that my own pockets are lighter, I can concentrate on the performance.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm proud to say that the Great Fairy Cotera is at peace. But she wasn't the last Great Fairy still shut away in her flower bud.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why we must be off at once to visit the next Great Fairy. Thank you for your invaluable assistance. Oh yeah, I can quit now because I finished the quest and found a Korok. What a feeling. That first breath of fresh air is just so intoxicating. The beat of the drum has lit a fire deep in my heart. And what about you? Can you feel the heat? Are you ready for more? Allow me to enhance your clothing. It's the least I can do, but I will need the necessary materials. With the power available to me, I can enhance your clothing a fair amount. Enhance away. Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot. What about my fierce deity set? Oh! Ho ho! Tell him I'm sorry. All right! A mask worn by a hero from a world in which the moon was falling, legends say. Wearing it provides godlike power. A great fairy has increased his defense by 1 level. Perfect. Speaking of strength, enhancing clothing sometimes draws out its true power. But only if you wear the whole set. Well, and not all sets have the potential. Do you want me to enhance any of your other clothes? Enhance away. Ha 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 ha. Do it. Ho ho. All right. Armor worn by the hero from a world in which the moon threatened to fall. Wearing it provides godlike power. Great Fairy has increased its defense by 1 level. It's just a little thing, but I hope it helps. Do you want me to enhance any of your other clothes? Just the pants, please. You know, for reasons. It's fun. You know, honestly, Ocarina of Time is what I was gonna pick, okay? For reasons.
All right. Legend has it, this armor was once worn by a hero who traveled through time. It can be worn by a child or an adult. A great fairy has increased its defense by 1 level. All right.
Okay, maybe I could do the whole Ocarina of Time set at least. I mean, do you blame him, Jessica? Like, honestly. Did I just upgrade the same piece? It happens. Okay, there's 3 pieces. Add a 1 in 3 chance. Okay. Wait! Where are you going? Come back! Hold on. Let me at least get the Ocarina of Time set, at least 1 level. Okay. All right, then I'll leave you alone. The pets! What? Who's Buddy? Okay. I have simply upgraded my trousers. Oh, sorry. When I heard buddy, I thought like general, you know, like someone that, you know, call themselves buddy, but you know. Coney? I remember Coney. Cap time. Yeah, exactly, Jessica. Exactly. Oh yeah. All right. Okay, now I'm curious. Like, how high can I upgrade it? Do I have enough? Oh yeah. Oh, it can only be leveled up twice? I mean, that's still a good thing. Oh yeah, we back. Back again. Like the death of Slim Shady, know what I mean? Thank you so much for being here, by the way. Did I upgrade everything? Nice! Oh, the Great Fairy isn't strong enough? What? I have to find a different fairy to keep leveling them up? Which fairy? I love Bella. Linky, how are you? Good to see you. I hope you've had a wonderful summer. Oh! Okay. What games have you been playing, Destiny? Oh, the more fairies you find, the more they can level up or something. Oh. I see. I did not know that. Now I do. Enhance away. It's me making me want to read down. I'm trying to finish Dreamlight Valley before next time. Do it! Do it! Fair girl, thank you so much for sticking around as long as you have tonight. Seriously, I appreciate you. Get some rest. Promise, you will not hear my screams in your sleep. Honey, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? I know. People thought it was a test stream. I did too. And I'm like, I guess I got to do this, you know? It's like, well, when in Rome, here we are. You're doing a Wind Waker randomizer? Oh! Thought you were lucid dreaming? Speaking of lucid, I almost played Mario Kart. I'm like, do I hate myself? You know? And I'm like, I was like, I don't think that's a good idea either. Not for the first stream back. I'm gonna take another break. Yo, Handsome Prince, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok, by the way. Yes, I'm broadcasting to TikTok from Twitch. Oh, missed opportunity! I should have been like, it's been 100 years, like in Breath of the Wild. Dagnabbit. Missed opportunity. Okay, yep, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, I only have one left. No. Right? Just good. You've been playing mostly Genshin, trying to level up characters, statues, and stuff. That's me with Star Rail. So I'm officially behind on Genshin. I haven't done the Archon quest. I know there was a Natlin stream, I think. I haven't seen anything about Natlin. I just saw the post that they were doing a Natlin stream, so yeah, I'm Yes, we are. I haven't streamed in 2 months. Honey, by the way. 2 months. It felt a lot longer than 2 months. Did it feel that way for anyone else? I was wondering if I was the only one that had the itch. Very colorful. They said it was gonna be the Land of Dragons. Is it living up to that title from what you've seen so far? Yeah, what do you mean, what you mean? Right. So, next quest. Oh, here we go. Monstrous Collection. What? Oh, Kilton wants me to move the sculpture to a stage? 13 tablets. Oh, I don't. Do I have 13? I probably don't have 13 stone tablets, do I? Oh, I still need to capture 11? About to go destroy Ganon. I'm just playing. Fine, we'll go there. More like downs, I'm so behind in this, I didn't even know what happened. What are we talking about? Oh, in Genshin? Now this is the next update, 2 new characters, several mechanical updates, 4th anniversary gifts. Yo, when's the anniversary? Oh, Tears of the Kingdom? Oh, man. Hey, Honeyham, I'm gonna tell you right now, that is okay. Take your time with Tears of the Kingdom. We have no idea when the next entry is going to come out. There's no DLC plan for this, so milk it. Absolutely milk it. I just hope the story hasn't been spoiled for you. That's what I hope. Also, where's my Dreadster? What? Nice! 500 hours later. It's been literally 84 years. I can tell you this much. When I'm streaming, I'm wanting to stream games where it allows me to interact with you all like this. But if I want to play Genshin or something, I will. But I'm just saying that, you know, the biggest benefit I get from live streaming games like Tears of the Kingdom is that I can explore the worlds. It's unique to everyone. Like, if we all had this game, everyone's journeys are different, which is awesome. And then, I can talk with you all. So when I'm playing games like Genshin and all that, I'm invested in the story, but I understand that the way I would have the stream structured, it doesn't allow much of a window to really talk to me. And even if you can, you probably don't know what's going on unless you've been playing the games yourself. So, are we about to find our second Korok? Oh, I wish I could win bomb. Wait, where's my dresser at? Recall. Yes! I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Ah! No! Wait! Wait, where did you come from? Oh! Nani! What? Hold the fuck! What the spark? What? Oh! Hey, we go. Oh! Okay, right, so... Take me away! Hey, I'm gonna... Ah! I'm gonna blow you away! Blow you away! Oh! Blow! Blow! Blow him! Hurricane! Oh! Oh! Wait! Don't kill me! Ah! Wait! Oh, he's still alive. Ah! Okay. It's fine. Ah! Would you fall off the cliff? Ah! Oh! What is happening? Now there's 3 trees? Why? Koroks, also living. What about you, Taylor? You stopped playing after you beat the Lynels and it got too easy? Do you fight the Lynels without any armor or any arrows? Have you done any challenges like that? Monica, welcome in. Trees are literally... I know! I was just minding my business trying to get over there. And, yeah, so... You know what? Fine. I know what I need to do. Alright, I just need to drop the fence. We're just gonna drop him. Drop him. Dresser! Oh! Dresser! Hold on. Go up. Wait! See? Perfect. That was easy. That's all you have to do, honestly. You need to try challenge runs, but it's a pattern I've gotten too used to getting Lynels easily. Taylor, I will Let me get this Korok. We'll fight a Lynel. Look! Okay? You see what happened was... the way the challenge was set up, it was not very, Twitch chat friendly. Come back. Baby, come back. Please don't hit me now. Wait. Ha! Don't move. Go! I'm gonna make it! I'm gonna make it! Ah! Told you! Haha! See? That's how you do it. Oh yeah. Leave me alone! Oh! Body bag! Just resubscribed for 12 months. Thank you so much. What the spark? How the heck are you? This feels like riding a bike, man. The Dresser bike. How'd I do that? What do you mean? Bathroom and I need help. Whew. Oh, you're training a 14-week old German Shepherd? Oh, man. Such a big, beautiful dog. Whee! Should probably, you know, not freeze. Still cold. Ugh. Fine. I guess I'll give him some pants. As soon as I can find him. Oh no, where did my pants go? I'm still cold. Okay, I need your stuff. Okay, I missed you, by the way. My beautiful dragon. Oh, missed it. Yo, see lighting strike only a few yards away with something else. What, chef? Oh no, where did my pants go? The Alex story. Oh, we just got a puppy too. It's testing my patience. Chat, tell Taylor I have 5 dogs. 5. And they all have unique personalities. They're simply wonderful. But they're all small breeds. So, the smallest one, her name is Ophelia, and she's a whopping 3 pounds. Just kidding, she has grown. She is bigger than Bella, but not as big as Milo, so she's probably, I don't know, 7 pounds. And then Zelda's the biggest at probably like 20, 25 tops, but you know. Yo, Thomas, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok, man. I know TikTok is probably like, what is this? Is that a wild wizard? What's he doing on? Let me get her a haircut. You know, she needs to be presentable, all right? I want her to keep her confidence high. No, she's adorable. I'd get her, but that requires me getting up and remembering to... Oh yeah, I was gonna fight a Lynel. Let's see if it'll allow me to do this. Wait, I probably don't have the... Why do I only have one of those? Why do I only have one? Where'd the others go? That's not okay. That's not okay, fine. I guess I'll just go fight a single Lynel. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. You have a Caden? Does that count? He acts like a dog most of the time? Yeah, you know? Puppies are a bit task, takes a lot of time. Don't feel so defeated. You probably... Hey. Exactly. At one point, the community will tell you, I had 8 dogs, and I almost didn't want to get rid of any of them. Are the gates down still? Oh, they're there. They're there. However, oh, I get it. I get it. I can't... I have to fight them at least once, don't I? Amy, welcome in. Good to see you. I was losing my mind with 8. Yeah, I absolutely was. That was... so many dogs. I actually think 5 is still too many. But, you know, we're making it work. Although dark humor comes out, and I'm like, look, if any of you decides to run away, the old me, you know, 4 dogs ago, would try to find you. Now, I mean, if you don't like what you got, you know, you think the grass is greener on the other side, I mean, good luck to you. You know what I mean? We'll come crying back. You know, you got a fenced in yard, Unicorn of Time makes them homemade chicken jerky. You know, like, they eat the expensive kibbles and peanut butter, like a peanut butter lick mat. They got a playpen. They got their own crates. Sometimes they get to sleep in the bed. I always lose that battle. You know, like, so I mean, if you don't like what you got, go for it. Bye. Jesus Christ, man. And we living in the cookie cutter neighborhood where all the houses look the same, white picket fence, you know? Things that people work hard for, at least the millennials. You know, nowadays people want unique stuff. They're like, we don't want our homes to look like everybody else's. And I'm like, shut up and get in line, okay? Even though I secretly would love a super unique house. Like, you know, like those Netflix shows where they're like, you know, here's a house built on the side of a mountain that's like completely see-through, you know? Yeah, that's right. I'm like, you think you do better? Go for it. Do it. Okay, so I don't think I could fight 3 Lynels at once right now because I moved the warp points, which I don't remember doing. So, we're going to try to fight them mano a mano. Whee! Look, the worst that'll happen is oh, look, see, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Did I see Inside Out 2? Did I see Inside Out 2? Are you kidding me? Of course I saw Inside Out 2. It was amazing. Not better than the first one, though. But I did like how there was more emotions. Oh! Don't move, don't move. Wait! Oh! Ready? Slice it! Dice this! Lynel! Now! This is a warm-up. This is a warm-up. Gotta make sure I still know how to do this. Been months. Oh! Really? Okay. You know, honestly, still can't aim. Ah! Oh! I tried to jump. I did. I really did. Okay. That's fine. Ah! Ready? Slice it! Dice this! Lynel! Now! I just realized that is super weak. That's gonna take me all day. Desperate strength! Oh, wait. Oh! Oh, that was close. Ready? Slice! Then! Dice! This one! Ha-ha! Ride him, cowboy! Or not. You know, I said,
Don't believe me, just jump. Got a parry.
right? No. Oh! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just a flesh wound, all right? It happens. It happens to us all, okay? So it hurts. Hurts the pride. It hurts up. But it's fine! What? He was fine with purple and pink. What you mean? Oh! No! Oh! Oh! Ah! Okay, so it's fine. It's totally fine. It was look, this is warm up, man. It's just a. Okay, so I wanted to see if I get him in the face. Okay, that time it was absolutely a science experiment. Okay, it didn't work out. It didn't. What? Listen here, headshot or not? Who can aim, right? I don't even want this anymore. Sometimes you have to do that. You know what I mean? Like, what do you want me to tell you? Yo, Jackie, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Now, listen here. This is okay. Look, two-handed weapons, Achilles heel. All right, not gonna lie to you. Single-handed, much better. You can dodge, you know, and think, and you know, stay alive.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Right. All my weapons are weak. Yes, the next house in this tiny town. That's a ready. Slice and dice this line. Oh no! Whoa! Calm down, please. What time? I got about 20 minutes. I didn't want to stream too long today, you know, so I can like kind of ease my way back in, still have energy. Okay, you know, that's fine. Who needs to aim? Yo, that's the song for the King of the Beast! Oh, that's right, it is! I remember hearing about that. That's so funny. Like, the timing is perfect. It's like that song was made for it. Do we know if it was? It's just so coincidental if it's not. Okay. Ah! It's just a flesh wound. Honestly, it's just a flesh wound. Hey, wait, be cool, be cool. No! Headshot! Headshot! Perfect! Wait. Hold on. Ride him, cowboy! And let me switch bows. Oh, what a weak bow. Let me switch to this one. Yeah. Ready? You know what? Let's just finish him off. Because he's taking forever. No, thank you so much! My alerts are broken! I appreciate you. How are you doing? Seriously? Okay. I definitely thought that would do more damage, but it didn't. Noodle, good to see. Oh! Ready? Slice and dice! This Lynel! 2 down. I'll grab that. Thank you very much. You just go on her scream. He's like, oh! You're like, I know that scream! I know that crazy. Ah! Okay, look, we're good. We're good. Wait. Oh! Wait! Okay, so I forgot the controls for a second. It's totally fine. Okay. Ah! Look, that's why you have max hearts. You know? So you can just like, I don't know. Wait. No! Ooh! Okay, we're good. Okay. Honestly, I don't even want this anymore. It's just gonna distract me. So why don't we let's just, you know, let's use the good ones for reasons. Ah! See? It's fine. You're an excuse, Nadia. Here's it. Anyway, I hope you're doing well, by the way. Welcome in, good to see you. We're good. Ah! Haha! Y'all thought I was gonna get hit, didn't you? Uh-oh. Ah! I don't think so. Ooh! Killer Queen, yo! Thank you so much! Ready? 1 month at tier 3. What the spark? What? Wait! Okay. If you could just, all right. Listen, I don't have a weapon anymore. You're probably wondering how I got here. Great question. So it started about 3 hours, 27 minutes ago when I said, I guess I'll go live. And Body Bag, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. And we're gone! Haha! Well, so you thought. I don't think so. Spin away! Okay, back up. Ah! No, you're not doing that. He's doing it. I'm alive. See that? Y'all thought I was dead. Sit down! Give me that. Brenda! Calm down! Jeez, right, yo. Janini Win, thank you so much for the follow over on the Clock app. We are here to ruin some Lynel's booties. What? Who said that? Come on. I'm talking about the socks that they're wearing. What? Okay, hold on. I am running low on everything NBD. Hey, no fire. Ah! Ooh! That was close. Ready? Yo, that's a big emoji. Or emote. No, you're not doing that. You're not. Okay, he's doing it. Oh, you thought you had me. He thought he had me. Oh, yeah. That's right. I don't think so. Sit down. Ride him, cowboy. Oh, yeah. That's 3. Chat, that was 3, right? That was 3. Pretty sure that was 3. I feel like that was 3. That was 3. No! Don't hit me! Okay, you know, it was worth a shot. Literally. You know, I tried to. No! Okay. No! Okay. No! Finally! Oh! I guess I really don't believe in chin shots. Ah! That's how you miss 4 times in a row. Ah! Okay. Make it 5. Or not! It's fine. We're good. Ready? I need stronger stuff. You know what? Let's just. Okay, so. No! Oh! Ready? Slice and dice this Lynel! No! Great. Of course it's about to break. Please don't move. I gotta switch. Ooh, Colgera blade. Guess I gotta hit you with the good stuff. Ah! Ready? Oh, that's right. Just hoof it. See, I need more hooves though. I need more hooves, honestly. Ah! Oh! Ready? Honestly, I don't like the two-handed weapons. You know, when they swing like that. Ah! 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 Don't move. Ha! You thought you were gonna hit me? I don't think so. Ready? Just hoof it. And what? No. Why don't we go over to this one? Okay, that's fine. It's honestly fine. It's just ah! What? That meant yo 3-bird! Welcome in 45 months. Stop playing. Are you serious? You've kept this streak alive. I've been gone for 2 months. What the heck? Yo, Space Unicorn! Huge fan of unicorns, by the way, and space. Welcome in. Good to see you. Just trying to stay alive over here. We're doing it so far. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, look, I'm still alive. Still alive. I don't know how, but I'm still alive. Ah! Oh! No! Ah! That's how you miss. That's how, oh, wait. Oh! Ready? Slice! Hit! Dices! Lynel! What you gonna do? What you gonna? He's gonna. Ah! You thought not. I don't know what I mean. I don't know what it. Ready? Slice! Hit! Dices! Lynel! Wait! Ah! Ready? Slice! Hit! Dices! Lynel again! Oh! Would you finish him already? Or not? Okay. Honestly. I love, okay. We don't have to. That was close. Almost died. Cheese and rice. Okay, I know what's gonna happen here, so the wizard, is gonna think ahead just a little bit. Just fuse it, fuse it, fuse it, fuse it. Fuse it. Ready? All right. Now, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hoof it. That's right. We're gonna hoof it. Hoof it! Hoof it again! Hoof it again! Hoof it again! And again! And again! Don't move, don't move, don't move. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. Ah! I was about to say, come on now! I guess I'll save this for now. I don't have a lot of anything! Oh no, but I do have some toenails. Fingernails, they're fingernails, my bad. Ah! Oh yeah! Alright, I'm gonna switch to this sword for now for blocking reasons. Ah! Wrong shield, wrong shield, wrong shield. Ah! Hey, be cool, be cool. Ah! Probably wondering how I got here. Ready? Swing! Yo, stop playing, man. Y'all are amazing. Uh-oh. I'm gonna, nope. Don't move. I can't aim, I can't aim. Uh-oh. Ah! That! No! Chill, please. Or not. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, I'm crouching! Oh, no! Oh, that was close. Okay. No! Yo, that was gonna die. I thought I was gonna die. that was ah! Oh! Slice! Hit! Great. No! Okay. Right. So, all I have to do. Really? Whew. That's how you do it! Ride him, cowboy! Okay, now, I'm gonna hit him with the good old fingernails. Have anything? No, I don't. Shame. We must take our time. It's a war of attrition, you see. No! Ooh! Okay, let me hit him with this. I'll just blow him away. Wait. Hold on. Don't I have something stronger? Oh, yeah. Ready? Poke! Or break. That's cool, too. I don't think so. Ha ha! Beautiful! Ride him, cowboy! And I need something else. Shoot, I don't care. I'll hit him with the good stuff. Uh-oh. No! You know what? I'm just not gonna move. Woo! That was close. No more fire. Ah! Ready! Poke! Oh, there was 79? Okay. Honestly, that's fine. Woo! That's close. Ah, I missed! Wait, I don't have a weapon. Yes, I do. No! Oh! Did you see that? Did you? Poke! Uh-oh. Ah! Ha! Ha! Ride him, cowboy! Woohoo! Slow motion for me, please. Slow motion for me. Oh, that was great. Oh, man. Couldn't do 3 at once because I didn't have the warp panels down. But, considering that was our first try in over 2 months since, well, our last stream, not even longer for Tears of the Kingdom, we'll take it. That's how you do it. Beautiful, right? Wonderful indeed. Well, the Lynels were like, oh no, he's back. Back again. Wizard's back. Tell a friend. Thank you so much, Nadia. I appreciate you. I'm gonna drop this bow. And then I'm gonna drop... Not that. I'm gonna drop this bow. Then I'm gonna drop this bow. Haha! No! I didn't want that! It's fine. I'll take some hooves, though. Okay, alright. So, hear me out. Now I gotta put the panels in the right spot, right? Yo, Monica, thank you so much, by the way. And Space Unicorns, thank you so much for the corn. And, I don't know what that is, but thank you. And thank you for the... What's that? Is that naughty chicken? Is that a naughty chicken? Okay, where's the entrance? The entrance is here. So, it was... Was it that one? And that one over there? I think so. I think it was. 1 and 3? This is 1. Yeah, you want. Okay. All right. Where are the other... Did I just pick them up and not realize it? Ooh. Oh, here we go. Okay, so 1 and 3. So I'm just gonna skip this one and go this one. Thank you so much, Firefox. How many Lynels did I fight? 5? That was 5 Lynels? Right? That was 5? Hope this works. Wait, wrong button. Okay, perfect. Next Blood Moon, we'll give it a try. Till then, I need to try to redeem myself against Colgera. They don't look right, man. I'm telling you, I don't think I did the panels right, but you know, it's fine. Was I over here? I think it was over here. Don't worry. They only kill you if you let them. So don't let them. Oh, I should probably... Nah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter! Let's see, is it... Was it this one, or did I need to go to a different one? I need to go to... Oh, no, he's there. Perfect. 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 Let me turn up the system. Game audio is... Wait. My bad. That was the wrong one. Game audio is now all the way up. All right? Y'all want to hear some good music? Put in your headphones. It's about to get real. Oh. Well, yeah, basically, I just can't get hit, you know? Let me just go ahead and save. Oh, yeah. And we're broadcasting to TikTok from Twitch, by the way. If you want the best experience, come to the dark side. What? What happened to you? We're fine, honestly. I prefer it up here. What are we doing? Ah! Please don't kill me! I really want to live! I'm sorry for before! Uh-oh. Ah, too far! Too far, too far! Or so you thought. That is right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh! See? Ah! Cheese and rice. Hey, don't come in, don't come in, don't come in. Ah! Oh! I really don't want to die! Too many eyes! Too many eyes! I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. Go! Woohoo! Oh, yeah. Oh! Oh! No! Ah! The best music! What? I mean, I would still die if I didn't have the clothes on. I have like 1.5 hearts. So it's for aesthetics. Sorry, Louise. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Ah! I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die. No! Ugh. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Get a little bit of a deja vu right now. I don't wanna die! Not like this! Wait! Go! Ha ha ha! Oh. Oh. Like the worst that'll happen is you die, you know? Totally fine. Wait, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Ah! Oh! Oh no! I'm alive. See? I'm alive. Gotta get a little closer. 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 Ah! Is it safe? It's safe! Ah, 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 ah. One more. Then we're going. Ah! Ah! Wait a second. Please look at me. Please look at me. Ah! No! Okay, I'm alive. See? Thank you! All right. Is it time? Is it time? Oh, I don't know. Finish him! Huh? Huh? Ah! Oh. Tiny balls. B-E-A beautiful. Ah, this game never gets old to me. I love this game so much. That was amazing. That was incredible. Feels good to be back. It still feels good to fight Colgate. So now it's gone for most of the summer. Just a couple months. Felt longer than that. Happy to be back though. Happy to be back. So let me tell you, Andy, yo, my best friend is in the TikTok stream. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Bro, it's my first stream back in over 2 months. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Thank you for seeing the finish. Woo! Look, you see that chat? I got to look good in one of my best friends I grew up with. He was my second best friend. First one met D, 4th grade. Then I met him in 5th grade and their neighbors. So, you know, we're just a tight-knit community over here. But I'm gonna go ahead and head out for the evening. So, chat, you know what to do. If there was anything clip-worthy, share it anywhere. I will actually go into my Discord now for the first time in a couple months and start catching up with y'all. All right, just be on the lookout for notifications. So thank you all so much. I appreciate you. And for those of you that showed love through bits and subs, I'm gonna try and go through all of it and try to thank each and every one of you. Seriously, I really do appreciate it. So thank you. Take care. Bye-bye. Love you.